For my assignment, I am doing police body cameras. So, a little bit about this policy. Basically, the police body camera is just a little camera that goes on the front of their uniform, and they wear it the whole time they have their shift, and it's pretty much always on. And these body cameras, they collect data, and the data is used as evidence in any administrative, judicial, legislative, or disciplinary proceedings. This does exclude the data from eavesdropping laws, and all the officers must get trained if this is used in their department. Over 50% of police officers wear these body cameras, but it is only mandated in 7 states as of right now. And they can be pretty expensive, so grants do cover 30 to 50% of the equipment costs, but a couple of these states have staggered implementation to allow agencies to purchase all the equipment, adopt policies, and train all of their officers. People view this policy in many different ways. There are lots of different reviews. One of the biggest cons is that they are expensive and unreliable for a lot of departments, but it has shown that this can prevent violence. These cameras also protect police officers against false accusations of misconduct, and officers have felt a lot less polarized when they begin wearing these cameras. Complaints against officers wearing cameras decreased 23%, while complaints against officers not wearing cameras increased by 10.6%. But a big con also is police body cameras invade privacy of citizens and potentially exposing victims. And so that is what the general public is most worried about when it comes to these cameras. There are a lot of connections with NASW. This promotes social justice because we can hold people accountable for all of their actions. And we can also help with social change because people see the videos from these body cams, and with that they can better understand the justice system. As social workers, we challenge social injustice a lot. This is addressing social change because the public can see these videos and make their own opinions and stand up for people. An example of this is people saw what happened with George Floyd and tried to change how police officers acted towards people. There was a lot of commotion, and there did end up having some change happen because people were fighting for what they believe in, and they were fighting for justice. My discussion questions would have to be how do police body cameras increase safety both for police officers and the public? I think it definitely protects the police officers a lot because they can see if the language they were using, and they can also see if there was false accusations against a police officer, the cameras could prove if they were true or false. I think this also protects the victim, and it can increase their safety because you could see the entirety of the crime that happened. My second question is, should police body cameras be mandated for all 50 states? And I think they should be mandated for all 50 states because they're already mandated in 7, and this has taken a couple years, but I think, I don't know, maybe 10 more years or 20 and they'll be mandated in all 50 states. And I think it could be really good because all the police officers would have increased safety, and so would all the victims. My third question would be, do you think these will be more effective than dashboard cameras? And I definitely do think they will be more effective than dashboard cameras because with the dashboard cameras, you can only kind of see one angle and they don't really move. But with the body cameras, they move everywhere that the police officer goes. So you get to see all the different angles, and the quality is not amazing, but you definitely see more on these videos than you do on the dashboard system. Thank you.